I gotta get me a motherfucker roll up real quick.
Man, I'm smoking some motherfuckers. I don't know how to. My fucking camera not working, man. Motherfuck my camera, man. Fuck my camera right now.
Man, fuck your camera, it's alright.
But you know what I mean? Let's bring it up, though, man. We had a fucking week off. Thanksgiving week, gentlemen. And this is episode 10. You know, this is some monumental shit right now we about to embark on, man. Like, you know,
man, this is a milestone right here, man.
You get what I'm saying?
Milestone.
And I'm smoking some motherfucking foreign right now. I'm smoking some motherfucking... Yo, I'm so high right now, my niggas. I can't even tell you, bruh. I'm so high.
I need to be that high. I'm about to get that high.
But my niggas... I got some wild. So you remember that? You remember I went on my little drug test rant, like motherfucking job with drug tests and shit, man. So a nigga motherfucking
yeah.
So the shit came through. A nigga passed the drug test, man. Well, shout out to Lil Man for coming through for me. You know, I needed that. So the drug test came through. I ended up getting the gig. So I ended up start tomorrow. So you know, shout outs to me for finally applying myself in an actual working position. You feel me? Nah, real shit.
You earned it, my nigga.
Nah, wait, because you know the shit is, I wasn't going to take any other job. Bro, I hate jobs, bro. You get what I'm saying? I only say that because it's so much, once you stop working, you see how much bullshit is entwined with work, if that makes any sense.
It does.
It does, absolutely.
Wait, let me stop saying stop working, because you can stop working and you won't recognize anything. When you stop working and start working for yourself, you start recognizing the bullshit. Like, when you stop having to answer to people, that's just so refreshing, bro. So refreshing.
That's a fact.
When you make your
own time, yo, like,
you get what I'm saying? When you make your own
that's the best thing in the world.
When your time is now the most valuable time in the conversation, where you get what I'm saying? Where it's like that. That's just irreplaceable, where you control every dynamic of what's around you. I find that to be irreplaceable. But now...
That's the goals of life, period, though. I mean, at the end of the day...
No, absolutely. Absolutely. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to have a good grip on shit around you. So, I feel like that's the major thing. So, like, with that, I can't work a traditional job. So if y'all see where I'm getting at, me and a traditional job won't work. It hasn't worked and it can't work because I just really don't give a fuck about people.
Word.
That's what this podcast is supposed to be doing, honestly. And that's what we're trying to make it right now. You feel me?
Yeah,
we can work on our own time.
Yeah, that week off was fucking disturbed, man. I had mad shit happen, man. Like, let me tell y'all this story real quick.
I don't know what happened with my job, though.
Wait, hold on. Let me tell y'all this crazy story. So I don't know if y'all watch Curb Your Enthusiasm and shit. You feel me? But it's
sometimes.
A word? Okay.
It be funny as hell. Bruh be wildin'.
Yeah, yo, shout out to my nigga Drizzy, no drizzle drip, man. You get what I'm saying? But say, you be peeping game. So wait, the nigga had an episode, son. The shit was so funny because the shit happened to me in real life. So, hold on. I don't want the blunt to burn out. Let me clip this shit right fast. So the nigga had a situation where there was a dyke. You get what I'm saying? A lesbian. Let me be politically correct. A lesbian was coming and he was holding the door for her because she was a woman, but she was a lesbian. You know, the manly kind. So he didn't hold the door. So she was like, "Why don't you hold the door for me?" You get what I'm saying? It's like, because you know, I didn't think you wanted me to because you was like a manly woman type shit. So they had a big debate. You know how he be going off his shit. So no lie, this Saturday the same shit happened to me. So I had a manly woman with her daughter and she had a laundry bag and they was coming into my building. So I was doing the right thing and I held the door for her. And she was taking her time and shit. And I was like, all right, I don't know. Should I hold the door for her? Or is that being disrespectful? You get what I'm saying? Because maybe she don't want me to treat her like a girly girl and hold the door for her. So
Word.
it got to so my building is like it's 2 doors. So I opened the first door, went up the stairs, and I had the second door. So I went to hold the second door for her. She got halfway up the steps, looked me in my eyes like, yo, bro, I'm good. I'm like, all right, you know what? You know what? I was like, all right, you know what? I'm not even mad. This is why Curb Your Enthusiasm is hilarious. Because this nigga had like because the nigga literally had a debate with the chick about this shit. Like, I don't know if you might want me to or not. She looked me dead in my eye like, yo, bro, I'm good. I'm good, bro. You feel me? Little girl, bag of laundry. She like, I got this. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to debate this shit. You know what I mean? So now I know, but I don't know if that translates in all aspects of life. So we just don't hold the doors for aggressive women? Is that the thing now?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I think that depends on the woman's response to it on some real shit.
Clearly, her response to me was, "Nigga, keep it trucking." So I already know she wasn't fucking with me on that step. But it's like, yo, for just in general though, when we see a chick like that, do y'all hold the door, or is this just me?
I mean, I hold the door for anybody
else.
That's you wild. I hold the door for whoever. Like it don't really matter to me, but
yeah. And you a neighbor and shit?
Come in though, like if you looking out hard and extra, then like, all right, I'm gonna be like, all right, huh? Some types be having the mean face on, like, nigga, what up? Like at that point, it's like
they ready to square up with you.
Yeah, like she gave me that look, like I'm like, all right, you know what? I ain't going to intrude my boundaries and shit. So I'm gonna keep that shit trucking right there, man. But that shit had me fucked up, man. I was like, I gotta talk to the homeboys about this shit right here, man. But
that shit, I don't know, cause like I hold the door for females, but that look in your face when you walking, cause that walking.
See, nah, y'all are saying females. Nah. I'm saying the aggressive female, the ones that
the aggressive female, that look,
the ones that walk with the strap underneath their fucking pants. You know what I mean? Yeah. Them Johns, the ones that's ready for action.
Hey, yeah.
But they have a certain hold up that you gotta say
before you say something. Hey, Jones, before you say something, bro, real talk, son, I swear I just seen a video where some dyke chick was arguing with somebody, and she's really into the argument, and you bugging, I got my shit on me, what up? And pulls the strap out. So, what the fuck is going on? Like,
yo, that shit's so
easy.
Fact, yo. That's a fact. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to put myself in those situations in life. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just like until like a viewer like tweet us. We need y'all to tweet us, man. Let us know y'all real, man. Tweet us. Tweet at the cast, man. Let us know, should we be holding the door? Like, how y'all feel on that, man? But like
seriously.
That shit is definitely that's an interesting story right there. That's definitely an interesting concept. That's a whole nother pie. I promise you, that's a whole nother pie. Cause somebody ain't gonna like it.
You get what I'm saying?
Tell about it.
And it's
hey, Piff, man, if I can, let me give cause I think I messed it up the first time I was on. So let me get my Twitter name now.
Yeah, wait, hold up. We gonna go through intros. Hold on. So we gonna.
Oh, word.
So I'm gonna break it down like this. We gonna introduce the motherfucking Smokecast right here, man. I'm your motherfucking host, Sir Piffery Goodness, man. Shout out your boy at PiffBeats, Twitter, Instagram. But we gonna keep the shit moving. We got a reduced, improved cast for today. Number 10 episode. The other gentlemen would jump on when they jump on. But shout out to my main man to the left, Drizzy No Drizzle Drip. Shout out to the people. Tell them where they can find you, my brother. I think his microphone's on mute. So talk to the people, Jones.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Damn, I was messed up for a second.
Yeah, your shit was on mute. We know.
He muted himself, you know.
Nah, but y'all can find me on Twitter. Y'all can follow me on Twitter though. The Real Dorian. That's TheDorianK_. Y'all can find me on Twitter there, and actually just type my name in on Instagram. Y'all can find me there. Dorian, Dorian. That's it.
Okay.
King Jones, talk to the people. Let them know who you are, where they can find you, brother.
Man, it's your boy King Jones, man. My Twitter handle is @KingJonesForever. And, you just holler at me on Twitter right about now. I don't really be doing too much else, social media too much.
Okay. So, we going to get this shit cracking off, y'all. It's been a week off, man.
You got to jump on. It's been a long week.
Well, we got to jump on. Talk to us, man. Talk to us, Drizzy. Let us know. Feed us something right fast.
Nah, I'm saying to somebody earlier, man, and the conversation was about DMs. And, like, if DMs really be popping now, like how they used to be, let's say, like, maybe, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I think the screenshot game was, it was always out there, but it wasn't as bad as it is now, man. Everybody's coming out here with these rape charges. And
man, it sounds like you got caught up, man. Drizzy, did you get caught up, man?
No.
It sounds like you got caught up, my nigga.
Nah. Not at all. Did I get caught up?
It's all right. You could say it in third person. Someone you knew.
I try to be careful. I be trying to be, so I don't really be saying too much. And then I hit that unsend button real quick. Like, I hit that on your ass real quick. But
wait, is it unsend button? I didn't even know that.
Instagram, yeah. On Instagram. Man. If you hold your message down, definitely.
Oh, man.
I didn't use it a couple of times.
Man, Drizzy. Oh, man, Drizzy just educated niggas. I didn't even know they even had that feature.
Listen, man, I used to not hit it my day, man.
Oh, my God. Drizzy was a savage. Drizzy was a savage. Drizzy was going to send us some wild shit.
Man, I'm calm and collective now, man. But I know. So I hear there's an unsend button. So if you hold your message, you get that unsend option. So that's what's going on in today's world.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this, man.
That's some savagery right there.
I'm a straight savage with the DMs, but I had to calm it down in my latter years. But I tell you this now, the DMs still be craculating.
Yeah, all right. Cool.
I know the DMs is lit when they be trying to slide in mine. I be like, oh, chill. Don't you know I got?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I got a crazy woman at home.
All right, so but that way, yeah. Oh yeah.
You ain't the only one. Shit, you ain't the only one.
I don't want those problems.
DMs, I don't want that shit either.
I don't want those problems.
My man just went through problems.
I don't think I ever in my life think I'd be saying that shit. I don't want those problems. Stay the fuck out my DMs.
My man just went through some shit, yo. That's the crazy part. My man just went through some shit this weekend, and he asked me for advice. I ain't know what to tell him because I ain't been through that situation yet. But apparently his girl sat his phone and seen him talking to one of his coworkers, and his coworker, she a female, of course. No wild shit. At least what he tell me, they wasn't talking no wild shit. But his girl took it a whole nother way.
You can't believe that nigga, man.
Listen,
that's a fact. I think on some real shit, I think anytime a nigga tell you like, yeah, my coworker, we be just cool, and he try to slay us over to you, he gonna dumb it down. So
come on, cuz he wants you to take his side, so he ain't gonna tell you he was a savage. He wasn't gonna. He ain't gonna tell you he was a savage.
I told him, come on, bro, I ain't on no side, my nigga. So you can say he ain't keeping a buck with me. The nigga said, yo, for real, it was nothing, bro. It was nothing. I'm like, all right, whatever. We keep telling the story. The nigga said, oh. And so he calls his girl. She answers the phone and says, I'm on a date.
Oh.
I said, yo, wait, what? He said, yeah, she on a date with a whole other nigga. What am I supposed to do, bro? I said, I don't know, my nigga. That sounds like a dub to me. Either you take that L, you want to be with her, or you dub that bitch and call it a day.
Yeah, I don't know if that should be wifey at that point. Like, that's crazy. If you could go on a date, as soon as you find out your man was cheating or doing whatever, like, that's woof.
I was like, yo, bro, I think you should double. That's my personal opinion.
I'll make every motherfucking news network.
Seriously.
That nigga said he went home, he stayed home while she was out. When she got home,
he's sweet.
The nigga said he sat here and looked at her.
He's
packed
sweet.
This shit, said, bitch, get the fuck out my house.
He's sweet.
I'll be out of here tonight, but you're getting the fuck out my house tomorrow.
Nah,
I said, dog,
he's sweet. My nigga, you got to make the news.
That's too much.
I'm sorry. You got to make the news for some shit like that.
Wait, what? You gotta
make the
crazy.
news.
The news?
You gotta make the news,
The news,
man.
though?
Yeah, man. I'm
Yo.
sorry, bro. You gotta make the news for some shit like that. And I don't
You know
mean
what? You
local
gotta be
news
high.
either,
You
man.
gotta
I
be
mean
high to do some
national
shit like
news.
that.
You gotta do some wild shit, some
That's a
gruesome
fact,
shit,
yo.
man.
That's a fact. I'm
Yeah.
popping up everywhere.
You
Like,
get what
I
I'm
don't care.
saying? But you gotta go out.
Where does Compton rank?
I'm chopping off a whole branch of the family tree type shit.
Greatest.
Like
That's a fact, yo. Like,
you ain't gonna play me like that, bitch.
Yo.
Hold up.
I swear to God, I was in tears when he told me that shit because the nigga started breaking down the crowd. I was like, yo, I don't mean to laugh, bro, but you crying, bro, nigga. Like, you showing a weak side, my nigga. I ain't never seen this shit.
Let's not get indicted, man. But Jones, how was your fucking job, bro? You went to the interview. How did that shit
Listen, I went
out?
to the interview. The fucking owner said I killed it. You feel me? He said, yeah, we're going to give you a good shot. You just got to sit here, take the drug test, do the background screening. I still ain't heard nothing yet. I'm kind of just waiting.
You took the drug test?
But I got other job opportunities. I took the drug test and shit.
So what'd you do for the urine?
That situation, yo, when I tell you, it was like the weirdest situation in the world.
So you used your own urine?
I got to take this shit. No, I ain't. No. I didn't use mine. Let me break the story down. Okay,
right, break it down.
So I guess there at like 9 o'clock when I first get it. You feel me? Got my little package on me. I'm walking this shit.
Package of what?
And
so
the nurse is like,
so you bought the synthetic?
Nah, I had a special package from Drizzy No Drizzle.
Oh, shout out to the homie Drizzy.
I had the homeboy down.
Homeboy came through, right? Then, I guess they're like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm like, all right, I still got it in this aluminum foil. You feel me? It's warm. It's good. Let me go take this test. I guess in there, she like, oh, we can't test you until 10:30.
Damn, what time
so
you
I want to
come?
leave. Bro, I went there like 10 o'clock.
Oh, man.
I'm like, damn, this is a whole half hour. I don't know if this shit's still gonna be warm. So I want to leave and go warm this bitch up, keep it hot.
Where were you keeping it?
Like it was in a water bottle, bro. A nice little water bottle with aluminum foil wrapped around it.
What?
Yeah, man. I did that, I did that shit plenty of times, right? To keep
he
it
had a
warm.
whole gadget, bro. He had a whole gadget.
The shit was warm, so I'm like, all right, that, like that. I mean, it was warm. It was good. I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna just sit here. So I sat there, 10:30K. I went back, just sample and shit. I'm all souped. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to just dip out. There's like, no, you can't. I said, wait, what? The pee didn't reach the temperature that it needed to reach. I said, what the fuck? Wait, what are you talking about? Like, I just took that piss.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Apparently it was cold. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll wait around. But I passed drug tests before high. I passed piss tests high.
Wait. So hold on. So hold on, my nigga. you went in there. They said your piss was cold, and then you went and pissed yourself.
Yeah. I was like, you know what?
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up.
You wanna know why? Because I sat here for the 2 weeks 2 weeks. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna smoke like that.
Like that? What the fuck does that mean, nigga? Yeah. What does like that mean?
Because I smoke like a fucking chimney. Go a whole blunt or 2 or 3, and I'll be good. So I roll up one blunt lasted me those 2 weeks because I was taking like 3 pulls, putting it out. I was like, fuck it, I don't need no more. 3 pulls. That's it. I don't need no more. So
like, wait, Drizzy, did you just say niggas gonna dumb the story now? Get the fuck out of here.
I did, yo. I did. And once I took my piss, I was like, all right, cool. So I ain't heard nothing back yet. But I got another job interview tomorrow.
Yeah, you better look forward to that job. You better look forward to that shit. Damn, bro, how you fuck shit up? TG just plugged you in, bro. How TG plugged you in?
I didn't even fuck shit up. It wasn't my fault. If I fail it wasn't my fault.
Didn't I tell your ass walk out? Didn't I tell your ass that shit?
Bro, you said it, bro. Yeah, you said that.
Didn't I tell your ass that
These motherfuckers scored again, and we done injured the player. God damn it.
Yeah, don't injure the play.
This
Fuck
looked like
that
the last
shit,
damn
nigga.
game.
You should have walked out on that fucking interview, bro.
He injured the play too. Fuck that.
Listen, I can't afford that, man, right about now. I'm tired of working overnight, B. Like you said, I want to be the boss of my own shit, honestly. Shit. This ain't cutting it, Doc. This ain't cutting it, my nigga.
I ain't mad. But yeah, you should have.
So I gotta sit here and do something. I probably should have walked out, but you know what? I was like, you know what?
You got scared.
Because they told me if I get a walkout, they're gonna send a job a refusal to take piss test, and that's an automatic questionnaire from jobs. At least that's what I know of. That's an automatic determination with no logical
Piff,
excuse.
that mean you a savage, bruh.
Yeah, Piff is a savage. I don't know how the fuck he got that.
You a savage,
bro. He's a savage for that one.
Yeah, I got them niggas 3 times, guys. I'm original OG for this shit.
You damn sure is, because that's savage.
Yo, y'all want to hear something even more savage?
Yeah,
yes,
we
sir.
definitely do.
I fucking went to the first work meeting high. All the managers there and everything. I was cooking. The niggas like, yo, we love you. Son. They was like, we love you. We love your energy. We love everything about you. I was like, yeah, I bet you do. Pass me more of the roast beef.
Right on, dude.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
So it's a pretty prestigious company, man. So, you know, it's a pretty good experience. So hopefully this shit lasts and I don't fuck this shit up. But it's pretty cool, man. So, you know what I mean?
You probably won't if you go to the first work meeting high. If you go there and they love your energy, then damn it, they gonna keep your ass.
No, my nigga, I did everything high. I did the interview high. I spoke to the management high. I went and took the drug test high. I went to the first work meeting high. I went to every drug test high. Like, you gotta understand. My nigga, this is pure savagery, bruh. Pure savagery at its finest, yo. That's
100% fact.
Yo, I just did some other. Yo, kids, don't do this at home. Don't do this at home. This is just pure.
Please
savagery.
don't. We don't advise this. Like,
No. But the thing is, I'm literally functional. And the shit that's crazy is that they say they love my energy when I'm high. Lord forbid if they see me when I'm sober. I'm gonna be fucking off the fucking grid. I'm gonna be off the grid. You get what I'm saying? This is me mellow, chilling. I'm like, oh no, I'll be, oh shit. I don't even want to see me sober, bruh. This medication is what I need.
It damn sure is. I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to sit here and bank on getting something like that. If I do, start the new year off right. Like I said, hopefully this podcast.
I'll send you the link,
this
man.
Shit off.
I'll send you the link to the company, bruh. Fuck with it, man. Yeah, you'll like it.
We'll definitely get this shit off the ground, this shit. And we'll be working at our own pace, doing this shit, getting sponsorships and shit. Matter of fact, how that email come? You ever got another email back from them and shit?
Nah, them niggas bullshitting. We need to grow our audience. We just took a week off, man. We got to get back to the basics, yo. Matter of fact, let's talk a little sports, my nigga. We talking this bullshit. Let's talk some NBA, yo. I'm all NBA out, yo. Is the Clippers, Clippers really bad,
the NBA
bro?
right now because.
Oh wait. Before we talk the NBA though, fuck the Ravens. But now back to the NBA.
Hey, I appreciate it, my man. I appreciate you. Can we talk about Lonzo and this President Trump shit for a hot second though? Like,
absolutely, yo.
This guy,
I've been keeping it. I didn't even hear LeVar Ball go say nothing crazy.
I haven't either, but I've been hearing everybody come at him though. Like, everything he say, it always goes national because he just be wild. He's a savage in his own right too. He's a savage, but I ain't even mad at him. But this guy Trump, man, just been going off.
Listen, Trump I think he want to make news because now,
man, he stayed with
more shit is not being told about his ass. So.
Yeah, always. But I don't know, man. I think what's his name? It's not LaMelo. It's not LeVar. What is it? The middle kid.
LiAngelo.
The one that's in college now at UCLA.
LiAngelo.
I think it's over for him.
Ain't shit gonna happen to him, man. He ain't gonna stop playing balls. His father gonna let him play his ball. He gonna make it to the NBA just like his brother.
Nah, man. Let me go off on this shit, man. Like, I'm gonna put it like this. First off, President Trump, he got too much with the Twitter fingers. I didn't appreciate the fact that he he insisted
That's a
that they
fact.
apologize. You feel me? He put
That's a
it
fact.
out there in the universe like, yo, I wonder if they apologize, nigga. We don't even fuck with you like that. That's why you said
fact.
that. That like you like
That's a
we
fact.
you feel me? Like shit.
He want to use to his advantage too. On top of that, I mean, fuck him though. We already know that.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then on top of that shit, then he gonna come crazy, and then they apologize. They get penalized for that shit. Then it's like 5 to 10 years in a Chinese prison. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. They said it was 2 weeks. I don't know I don't know what the shit was gonna be. I'll say this though: the one thing they do have correct is that China is a republic and they do shit a little differently over there. So with that being said, you feel me? You don't want to play that shit. Play your hand on that, but I still think Trump, you feel me, he came crazy, man. You feel me?
Definitely.
And then with LiAngelo, I don't think he's done, but I think this could be the beginnings of him being done, because like they already was saying he wasn't one of the. They were saying LaMelo, his youngest brother, was better than him, and Lonzo's already pro. So when you already look at it from that aspect, it's like, come on, it's like he got ball twice as hard now, because niggas before he even hits the court, they already talking about him in a negative light. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It is like they still looking at him like, yo, shoplifting in China.
Number one.
So it's like
one.
Right.
Look at him.
Number
That's
one.
the crazy part, man. Like, it's
and I have to say,
at the end of the day, like you said, you got to go twice as hard. If you're not able to do it, then man, it's gonna be a lot harder. And he gonna make it a lot easier for his brother. That's the crazy part, though. Just by him doing bad.
Oh yeah, his brother gonna have all the aspects because he got taken out of school and everything. They gonna get homeschooled now, so
they're gonna look twice.
If he come out,
just for the simple fact,
if he come out better than him, and he was homeschooled and trained at home for all that shit, they gonna look at him like, "What were you doing in college, my nigga? You're just a shoplifter. That's it."
And not even that though. It's at the point they're gonna be like, okay, like all right, the middle brother ain't make it. All right, we ain't really gonna look at him because all right, now he's tainted now. So at that point, so it's like, all right, he's tainted. All right, we know your brother's in the league. Okay, so now we really want to give him a shot to see what he could do. And he ain't even got to be all that at that point because, like, as long as he just look decent, it's like, okay, cool. We already know he's going to have a buzz around him. That's all NBA really want half the time anyway. We want somebody we can brand and make a buzz around. So
I think he's going to be good, though.
That'd be the crazy part.
I'll put it like this. I think he's going to be good, but the only thing is he just got a ball. So they already think that he can't ball, and then this shit happens, like his career is finished. But if he comes out there and he starts balling, double-doubles, triple-doubles, shooting lights out, lead these niggas to the motherfucking he gotta lead these niggas to the dance, man. The NIT ain't enough. You feel me? And plus UCLA, They that's how they looking at it. UCLA trying to go to the dance anyhow. So
that's a fact.
You feel me? So they gotta get that shit tied up. So once they figure that out, then they could go in there. But as long as he's balling, niggas gonna forget about it. They gonna talk, but they can't talk much if he's dropping double shoot. But wait, it's gonna make it even worse if he's not balling. So if he goes out there and he's ass, if he's looking like how Lonzo is now with this shit, yeah, he's finished.
Yeah, he's done at that point. Yep.
Well, Lonzo now ain't looking too bad. You know, he got 2 triple doubles in 17 games. Don't get me wrong, but he just shoot like a fucking asshole. So if he work on his shot mechanics, he'll be a good player regardless. Lonzo is actually a good player. He's not a bad player.
He definitely is good, but it's at the same time,
shot.
It's like his shot is trash. He's not shooting enough. He's too passive. Yeah, man. Like I feel like he could average a triple double. I'm not even sounding crazy when I say that because like today's NBA just plays so much faster. You feel me?
A lot faster, yeah.
And he's tall. He's what 6'6". So
yeah, 6'6". Yep.
Like he could definitely grab the boards. He's already playing guard, so he's already dishing the assists. So all he gotta do is get the points. Like it'd be like a diet triple double. You feel me? Like 10, 12, 10. Like you feel me?
Like a Chris Paul kind of thing when he does usually do it.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I mean? Definitely. So, like, I see that happening, but at the same time, he still got to score, man. He got to be more aggressive. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. He got to put more meat on his bones.
They touched on that on SportsCenter, saying he got to shoot more. He got to be more aggressive. He got to want it more than anything else.
I think he doesn't have that angry, like, that
mean streak.
He doesn't know how to play angry yet. Like, because to me, it's like, you look at the first game when he played against Patrick Beverly or whatever, and just the way it seemed like he was punking him, like, and I'm not saying he got to play mad to do good or to do even better than like that, but it's like Yeah, you gotta want to bring it at the same time. It's just like when that whole fight thing happened and he walked off. Like,
yeah, that was sweet. That was so sweet.
That was crazy. Like the coach said, like it's not an issue. I mean, we get what his thinking was, but at the same time, your players gotta feel like you got their back, your teammates, man. If they feeling that way, it's like, all right.
But it's just a bad stigma to attach to him. It's like you already got your pops talking. You're already not out there shooting lights out, and they already they're gonna label you as sweet. Like, damn, dog, you feel me? It's like you got a lot to prove out there, man. You gotta punch a nigga teeth out on your next possession type shit.
Exactly. That's one thing. Just going back to, like, let's say Dylan Dover. He was nice and all like that. It's just that players also like, all right, he gonna play hard. He got our back at the end of the day. And, you know what I mean? It's got to be like that kind of. Your teammates got to feel that way at least. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if not, y'all see what route that could go. That go Chris Russell again.
True.
So
true. But like with Russell, man, I think his whole situation there, that joint looking crazy. I think they need to break that shit up sooner than later. Because when I'm looking at it, it's like I see what they're trying to do. They're losing. They still don't have a bench. They're struggling. They're struggling to win easy games. The Spurs just put the sauce on them with no Kawhi, and it's like I don't know, man. It's like I'm gonna keep it so 100 with you, yo. The Knicks is looking so good without Melo right now, and it's so crazy to say that all they did was really take him away. They didn't really add nobody major. Like, granted, Cantor and McDermott they're putting up numbers. You feel me? So they're getting their value off. But when you just look at it, like, yo, for Carmelo, it's like, damn, it seems like it was a great trade for the Knicks, because like he's doing his thing over there, but like OKC ain't like I don't know how to say.
We just lost another close game that we was up by like 15 or 20 fucking points and just lost all over again.
It just seemed like they ain't gelling yet. Like they don't have it down yet. They don't have it down yet.
Bro.
I think everybody else got to get into it too.
It's that last minute shot it's that clutch moment where Russell used to take over the last 2 minutes. Now more so he's trying to be a ball officiator where he don't want to take the last couple shots. He wants somebody else to do it, and then he'll probably take maybe 1 or 2 shots out of the end of that. And it can't be like that. It got to be the same way it was last year. This is your team, bro. You got to take over your team, my nigga.
Yeah,
so if you got to sit here, if you got to put in that last 2 minutes like you was last year, the ball got to run through your hands. It can't run through anybody else's hands the last 2 minutes, bro. It's clutch time now. Like, it's what, 17, 18 games in the season already?
No, you're absolutely right.
Y'all niggas is under 500. But y'all being under 500, it's like, it's not working.
But that comes back down to the bench, man. Like, I hate to say it, but it's the bench.
You're right.
And then it's like
everybody else got to find out how to fit in too.
And then Carmelo not really doing nothing. Steven Adams ain't doing nothing. How Steven Adams is center and he only got 3 boards?
He's doing the center thing. He got to get more back on. You know, he was out for 2 games with a little bad knee, but you know.
Why Westbrook got more rebounds than Adams? He has 16.
That ain't nothing new though. That's nothing new though. That's really nothing new. We can never say Adams was always going to get 12 or 15. He never got 12 or 15 rebounds on a consistent day.
That's the thing though. Right. But that's the problem with that team. And if that's the thing, then Russell Westbrook is either a problem with Russell Westbrook or a problem with that team. Because if that's the case, then
I think it's a problem with that team because averaging 16 rebounds or shouldn't be getting 16.
He shouldn't be getting that much.
Double, he should be getting like 10, just about 10, maybe 11 rebounds at that. Steven Adams, Patrick Patterson, Melo.
I'm going to put it like this, yo. Russell Westbrook right now should not be averaging a triple-double. He should be playing as if Kevin Durant is still there. Aggressive, but with someone to pass the ball to. You get what I'm saying? He should be getting his double-doubles. He should, flirting with triple-doubles. He shouldn't be going out there getting these healthy triple-doubles, 16, 22, and 12. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's getting these healthy triple-doubles, like Like, come on, man. Like, and you got still Carmelo and Paul George on your team. That's just showing he has no one. There's no bench. There's no one else to pass it to. It's like, it's just crazy.
Well, Jimmy Grant, he was the only one really producing off the bench. Patrick Patterson ain't doing shit, and they signed him to a 3-year deal. Like I said, that was a bad deal signed because they shouldn't have signed his bum ass. You know, we really have no other good game where he actually helps contribute somewhat. They got a little rookie center that they be putting in every once in a blue moon, get his little rocks off and get his weight up and see what's going on. So it'll be more so they got to rebuild. I see them making a couple trades before the trade deadline to get some decent pieces, for the backup, for the bench, or whatever the case it is. I see them making a couple decent trades, with the pieces that they can offer.
They don't have anything to trade.
Draft picks.
And two.
As far as like draft picks, they're going to have to give up draft picks. I see them doing that. They're going to have to give up
But it's not worth
it,
man. You're going to give up draft picks, then say Paul George leaves, then you stuck with Melo. I'm going to put it like this. I feel like Melo's the problem, man. I feel like he got a black cloud around him.
I don't think Melo's the problem. I think the way they're trying to use Melo is the problem. I think the way they're trying to use him is the problem. Melo's not the problem. Like, he was the problem in New York because the ball's centered around him. Now the ball's not centered around him, but they still trying to play it like it is, and that's the problem.
You know the thing that's crazy? When I watch OKC games, I still see when the ball hits Melo's hand, it stops. Like, granted, he passes a few times. He passes a lot more now. So I'm not going to make it seem like it's as consistent, but say fourth quarter minutes, that ball, if he touches that ball, it stops at Melo. That's where it ends.
Yeah, and they just stand around. They try to, do all this other extra wild shit.
As
like,
Melo,
it's not a ball movement flow when Melo touched the ball in the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, it's like, for him to be the power forward or playing power forward, he's at the top of the key. Like, Melo, you're not drawing anyone out at the top of the key. You get what I'm saying? Especially like the traditional power forwards. You should be down in the paint. Like, he's not, like, he's still going back to his traditional game as a shooter, man. That perimeter score. Like, I'm going to put it like this. Once Carmelo Anthony's trade clause is over with, man, it's a wrap for him. Bro, I hate to say it. Phil Jackson devalued him, but I feel like his game is proving to that value.
Yeah, right.
And I don't mean like he's not out there balling. Melo's definitely balling. Melo's definitely out there going to be getting buckets forever. But I don't think Melo's going to be anything more than just that. A guy that can get you buckets.
Yeah, I don't see him getting you nothing else.
I think so.
I don't see him getting you nothing else either. I mean, honest with you, I don't see him getting you nothing else. I can get you a double-double every once in a while.
But the shit that's crazy. No, my bad,
every
Jones.
once in a while, and there should be more than that.
He ain't getting you a double. He ain't gonna be. He don't crash the boards that hard to get that double.
He got what? I think he got two double-doubles so far. Two. I said it ain't gonna be a lot of double-doubles, but he got two.
Wait, and that's for him to be, and that's him playing power forward. That's crazy. How you not crashing the boards hard and you playing power forward? There's still optics here I'm not seeing, but
Right.
He getting what, nine boards? It's
things that he got to do. It's things they all got to do.
Put it like this, yo.
But I don't think it should be because if they I get they trying to figure it out this early, right? But at the same time, it's the issue is like Piff was saying, they don't have no bench. So at this point, it's like everybody else got to get in somewhere. I mean, yeah, it's not granted the big three or they big three when everybody's healthy, they're gonna put in for let's say 60 points or whatever. But they can't put it for 60 points and then 40 rebounds and then everything else. It's like you gotta have everybody else. And Melo should be averaging a double-double, honestly. Like you said, Westbrook shouldn't be averaging a healthy triple-double. He should be averaging a double-double and and it should be off points and assists, not necessarily rebound. Well, I'm not gonna say rebounds either, but it should be a healthy triple-double. But it's just like everybody else gotta get in where they fit in too. And as far as Melo, I don't know, man. I don't think he's the problem, but
Melo got to come off the bench,
man. It's a lack thereof.
I'm telling you like that, man. Like when you look at it like this, it's like, and it's because of his game. It's like his game is so
Yeah.
is so limited. But when you look at it from a basketball point of view, wouldn't it be great to have someone like Melo on your second unit that could score whenever he wants to, whenever
Come
the
off,
ball?
give you a 15 straight off the bench. Like, yeah, that'd be.
Wait, you get what I'm saying?
That'd be a killer.
Your first unit comes off, and then he just comes on, and he can light up and get hot for like basically what James Harden was for OKC.
Right.
Like that'd be like, wait, you're telling me
that's all that? Yo, I said that in the beginning of the season. I said that in the beginning of the season.
He ain't trying to come off the bench though.
Before the season even started, like he's not trying to come off the bench, but Billy Donovan got to make that decision. Like, yo, we need scoring off the bench.
He's not going to do it though, because you heard when the reporter asked, he mentioned the bench or whatever. He the bench. Wait, you heard that?
Yeah,
like
he laughed that shit off.
Listen, man. Well, then Stan Presti and Billy Donovan got some discussing to do because they need help on that bench. That's what everybody keeps saying. At the beginning of the season, before the season started, they need help on the bench. If Melo ain't willing to come off the fucking bench, like he's not that prominent of a fucking factor. We gave up 2 key bench players in order to sit here and try to help out the offense in the first unit for somebody that depletes our defense. And the 2 unit bench players that we gave up is now helping the Knicks be over 500, and it's early in the goddamn season. Like, come on, man, we could have fucking kept them for all that.
I got a question though, so because this guy Oladipo, right? He played for OKC last year, correct?
Yeah. Yep. He balling now,
and he's putting up now, man. So why didn't you keep him? Like,
it was. Russell.
I think it was the chemistry between him and Russell. That's what it was.
I'm gonna put it like
no chemistry
this, man.
between him and Russell.
Oladipo looked terrible too, so I'm not gonna make it seem like he wasn't hitting shots. He wasn't like that was a bad year for him as well. But then at the same time, him and Russell just didn't work, man. He needed to be the
ball handler.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like he got game, man. Oh, like when he was in Orlando, he was balling. I was surprised when they traded him.
Like his thing right now, man.
Yeah, he's a ball handler. We talked about that like 2 pods ago. Certain people are just ball handlers. They need the ball in their hand in order to sit here and put up the numbers that they normally put up. Oladipo is one of them. No, he had the ball in his hand, regardless of Elvin Payton or whoever was the point guard. He had the ball in his hand, so he was putting up 30. He was putting up 40s. Like he was putting up them big games and shit. So definitely now he. And the Pacers have no star. They gonna pay him that money, and he having a great motherfucking year.
Yeah,
it's just like you need that ball in your hand to do certain shit. Certain people can't play off the ball. Like Russell, I believe Russell can play off the ball regardless. I mean, honestly, I think he can play off the ball just as well as he can play with the ball in his hand.
Nah, Russell can't play off the ball.
I can.
Bro, you must not be watching a lot of their games. I'm not even trying to come
Russell got out of that ball
lately.
He needs that ball,
I think he can play off the ball, not in a sense of
that offense runs through him. He runs through the offense.
Right.
Like there's no way he's going through a possession without touching that ball.
Remember the episode of Fresh Prince when they was like, "Hey, when you get the rebound, give it to Will. when you make a shot, give it to Will." Like that's really what it is, though. Honestly, it's that he creates the offense, like.
And that's just that's the fact, though. But wait, shout out to the Celtics, man. They just continued their streak, man. This beat the Mavericks in overtime. Kyrie dropped 47.
Phenomenal, man. I'm curious to see like how long they can keep this up.
47, 6, and 3.
Right, and at this point, at this rate, I can't be mad at Steve Kerr because he's like, what did he say the other night? He was like, yeah, I mean, at this rate, why wouldn't it be okay? I mean, the Warriors and the Celtics in the finals, and I mean, at this point, he right, like.
Yeah, but you know the thing that's crazy, that's standing out to me more than anything, is that whoever's background, bruh, Jones, is that you, bruh?
Gotta be.
Yes, I'm sorry, sir.
Bruh.
I gotta work, sir.
Yeah, you might have to mute that, man. You might have to mute your background till you say something. But
yeah, I think I might have to.
But what you call it again with the Celtics, the shit that's crazy, what's bugged out to me is that the rookies, man, how you had these rookies come in and just like, you feel me, just turn up the way they did, man. Like Tatum and Brown.
Coming crazy.
Like, and
Tatum, man. They needed,
bro, like when I say turn up, I mean like their stat line tonight is like a nice beefy one. 9 and 15, 9 and 15 for Tatum and 9 and 22 for Brown, and I'm talking 9 boards and 22 points. Like they came in. It's like, yo, you don't see rookies like, yo. Shout out to Brad Stevens, man. He has that Popovich type. Like he might be like that the next up. Like as far as great coaches. Yeah. Like,
and it's been since from college. I mean, it's never been no like with a lot of coaches that make that transition from college to NBA or even NFL, college to NFL, NFL to college. You see a drop off. Man, it's been no drop off with him at all since day one. He came in and got that and turned that Celtics team around. And this year, they balling. And then shout out to Marcus Smart too, because that's another one, man. He grew up since last year, man.
Yeah, man. I was on that trade Marcus Smart team, man. When Olynyk left and Smart was still there, I was kind of mad. But like when I see him this season, he's doing his thing. And actually, with Avery Bradley going, I thought they was gonna decline, but they still And Evan Turner, they had Avery Bradley, Evan Turner, like they lost people, like and it's so funny. It's like he has the Bill Belichick and Popovich wrapped into him all in one, because Evan Turner and Avery Bradley right now, they're looking like scrubs. They're not balling or looking nearly as good as they did when they were in Boston. Like that's just how I feel. And
it's crazy.
Yeah,
that's actually proof though that they're not balling. Like they was balling in Boston, and then they went to other teams and
man. That Brad Stevens system, man.
Look,
it's just...
I'm gonna put it to you like this: like Cantor was a good player, and OKC he got you a double-double, a decent double-double. Doug McDermott really struggled because he came like mid-season, close to the end of the season. But look at them in the Knicks offense. Like they getting the shots that they want, they getting the possessions that they need. They putting up buckets when they need to. Like
the funny thing is though,
need players.
The Knicks is still running elements of the triangle, and that's the thing that's funny. It's just that it works better without Carmelo, because you have Porzingis as the big. Yeah, because you got.
It's not even that. It's just the ball don't stop moving. When Carmelo, like you said, when Carmelo touches the ball stops.
Yeah.
Like it's like everybody just sit there and waits for Carmelo to do whatever.
And then you know what's crazy is the one thing Porzingis and the team is doing now is these cuts to the basket. I was like, yo, that's one thing you would never, like Carmelo never would do. Like just think about it. How many times you saw Carmelo cut to the basket? I'm like, yo.
I probably count on one hand, my brother.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. A play so simple as that. And I'm like, yo. Or the pick and roll.
That's fundamental basketball.
You get what I'm saying?
Basketball, like,
and I'm like, yo, and it's simple shit like that. It's like, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, yo, the Knicks aren't doing anything major. Like, you would think that they're doing something groundbreaking. Nah, they're just like you said, fundamental basketball, running elements of the triangle. It's just that they don't have Carmelo. The ball keeps moving.
It keeps moving.
You feel me? They downgraded. They downgraded to what? With Tim Hardaway Jr. But I think he's still an upgrade because he's still shooting lights out and he plays defense.
But man, I was just going to shout him out because I mean, how big is that? We looked at that contract and was like, nah, what the hell? Like,
yeah, that contract still crazy.
Why the hell would y'all give him that big of a contract? But I mean, it's. I'm not gonna say that he's earned all his contract at this point, but it's like
he ain't earned all his contract, but he's earning it though.
Yeah, he's definitely took a step up, though.
Nah, he's earning his contract.
He's earning it now, because there was times in the season that I was like, yo, he out there stealing money. There was a few games he was out there stealing money, man. I was like, bro.
Looking like McGee.
Everybody has a bad game, though. Like, we can't even sit here and just do that. Like, some players just have bad games. And if they have a bad game, we say that all the time. Like, oh, they stealing money because they're getting paid this much money. Like right now, I feel like even though Wayne signed Melo to a big ass deal, he's stealing money.
Yeah,
like
no,
you
Melo's
can sit
money.
here and argue the fact like Carmelo is stealing money, but
Melo been stealing money.
Yeah.
who knows? Damn, that's fucked up. Who knows how the rest of the season will
I'm a
turn
Melo
out?
fan, but
That's a fact.
Yeah, man, for Melo, because he might actually sit here and turn
man,
up. I think they're gonna kick it up. I really do think they're gonna kick it up and actually be the threat that they were supposed to be.
For
because
Melo's production,
it takes time.
Melo's getting damn near 30 a year.
Melo just need to.
You chill. You need a lot more.
No.
You gotta be.
No, what you gonna say?
We need a double, but plus from that nigga.
Yeah,
now.
no, you need a double, like you said, a double plus. Look at everybody in the league making 30 plus a year. John Wall, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Curry, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Like, they're giving you double plus. Like, Carmelo is nowhere, but that's just the thing about it. He's not in the neighborhood of those in that conversation with any of them. And not even with John Wall. Not even with John Wall either. Like, John Wall is giving you blocks.
Honestly, man, you look at John Wall, you think he should be earning a little bit more, honestly.
You get what I'm saying? John Wall plays incredible defense for a guard, bruh. Incredible defense.
Incredible. Don't he get like maybe 2-3 blocks a game? Like, and it be some real sufficient blocks. It don't be foul blocks either. It be like real blocks.
Wait, and then you got Carmelo. Like, I hate to take a shit on him right now, man, but he's out here stealing money, bro. He's out here stealing money, bro. Melo, you gotta stop stealing money, bro.
When you stealing money, when you stealing NBA bread, you have to get a shit on because you stealing NBA bread, bro. Like, and it's teams that probably wants you for a whole lot more, but after this season, your value is gonna go down. And what the fuck we got you for? Like, the Thunder got him for little to nothing.
I think
to nothing.
Yeah, like that. I put it like this: with the salary cap, it's chump change, and I think he probably got his last big contract because there's not a team that's going to take Melo for 30 plus a year for just 20 points.
With the production.
You feel me? For 20 and 9.
Production that he doing, hell no.
Not for 23
honestly,
and 9.
I don't know.
You feel
me? For
the
last 2 years, I don't know if he should be making 30 just based off the last 2 years. I mean, we know what he can do and what he's done based off career-wise, but it hasn't been. When's the last time we seen him be played? I honestly should be making 30 plus a year.
And just look at OKC. They was winning. They was winning more games, I think, this time last year without Melo. And
yes, we were. We were actually in second place this time last year without Melo. like Paul George is a good addition. I kind of hope that he would stay. I like that fit. Paul George, Russell Westbrook, they actually get you what you're supposed to get. Melo is now the key factor who's not getting you what you're supposed to get. Like, Melo is the only factor. So this time next year, Melo is either going to be coming off the bench or earlier in the season he's going to be coming off the bench, because no matter how it looks, the coach and the head and the owner makes the decision on that. So I think they're going to sit here and look and go, yo, you got to come off the bench, bro. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do. And I would rather put him in there off the bench and had Jeremy Grant playing the starting four. Edison play the starting four and things like that in order to sit here and try to mix up the offense a little bit, because that might be a better fit.
It might be a better fit, but I don't know if he would. I don't think
he's gonna have to.
Would. Yeah, but I mean,
listen, I don't know. I know he don't want to. We all know he don't want to. He feels as though he's still a star in this league. That's what Melo thinks in his own personal mind. But looking at it from a coaching standpoint, if I was the coach, regardless of what you want to do, my nigga, you're coming off the bench because your production is not worth it. You're not producing right now. You're not getting us no rebounds. You barely getting us points. You're getting us 20 points off of 20 shots, and you're only making like 8 of them. Like, no. That's not – Jeremy Grant is getting us 15 shots and 15 points in like 4 shots. Jeremy Grant coming off the bench getting you 15 points and 4 shots because what? He slashes to the basket. He goes for a rebound. He gets fouled.
He has more.
He's not a great shooter, no. But he's more of a versatile player, and he's showing that his versatility is there than you sitting there starting, posting up all the goddamn time, trying to go ISO ball, and it's not working. You taking 20 fucking shots, 25 shots a game, and only making 8 of them motherfuckers. The only 2 people on the starting lineup besides Steven Adams, because he done had like multiple good games. That also had multiple good games is Westbrook and fucking Paul George. And Paul George did that shit 2 games back to back. So he's showing you that he can shoot. He had bad shooting nights, so he take bad shots. Another thing is they need to change their offense because they shooting too many threes this year because they got 3-point shooters. That's what they think, at least.
Well,
Nah,
they still don't have that.
Nah, they should still keep shooting these threes.
Yeah, because that's what the game is at anyway now.
Not as many as they shooting though. I ain't saying take it away permanently.
No, wait. What you trying to say is they should start making more threes. So basically, they should start practicing their shots. So like, ain't nothing wrong. You feel me? Because if they were making those threes, you wouldn't be complaining. Be like, nah, they'll be shooting niggas out the fucking game.
I still on the real, not trying to be just like I said, I'm a real basketball player fan. Like I'm a real fan. So I still don't think they should be taking 20, 33s because that's not their game. Their game is more inside base. They have the build for an inside base team.
Nah, you gotta understand that is their game, and you're high if you think they're inside base. They don't have a dependable big. They're not even using Adams, and you gotta understand
Steven Adams is a dependable big. You gotta just.
But they're not using him.
If they could use him more,
it's one thing for you to say, bro. Like, when your big gets what 15, 2 and 2. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, and on top of that, I don't think anybody can play big right now. And honestly,
was that his stat line tonight?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody can stay in the game.
That was tonight, bro.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can stay in the game at this point and just like you gotta shoot like damn near 23s a game to stay in the game now because that's what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, man.
I don't care what team it is now, whether it's Atlanta, whether it's the Cavs, whether it's Celtics. OKC, whoever, like everybody's putting up like 23s a game, and if the other team is making 10 out of them 20 or they might shoot 30. Look at the Rockets. Shoot, they might average 33s a game. They making like at least like 14 of them.
Yeah.
They average more than that.
Yeah, them niggas shoot, man.
45 threes.
But yo, we got to talk on the Cavs though, man. You feel me? Like
have to.
Like I like the fact that LeBron and the boys is getting it back together, but like I said in the earlier pod, and it's so crazy. I saw Draymond say, and I'm like, yo, he must listen to the Smokecast, yo. Draymond listens to the fucking Smokecast, cause y'all remember when I said I was like, yo, LeBron shouldn't be playing this many minutes in fucking October, November.
Not at all.
You feel me? 38 minutes. Nah, chill, man. You gotta say that for like after the All-Star break. Not even. You should be saving that for the playoffs.
Because we know they're going to be there. It's not like they won't be there. Like you said, it should be for the playoffs. Like, he's done it for too long. I mean, you think about it, he's had, let's say his first, like 8, 9 years? He really played damn near, if not, let's say, like, let's take out the first 4 years, right? But let's put every year after that. He damn near played, the regular season, preseason, regular season, playoffs, which he went deep to, if not the finals, let's say the conference finals. Then if he played in the finals after that, it's USA basketball. And then he got like 3 weeks, maybe not even, and then he's right back to training or whatever. And it's crazy. You gotta limit his minutes at this point.
No real shit.
It's like if you still want another 4 years, if not more, out of him, the minutes gotta come down. If not, we might get another 2 or 3 max.
Yeah.
Well, we done already discussed this, that LeBron is the head coach, the owner, and the GM of the Cavaliers. So whatever he says goes, no matter fucking what.
Nah, but you know the thing that's crazy is
we discussed that.
It's like like I said, it's like, yo, I don't think he should be playing this many minutes. But then when I look at their depth chart and I start realizing how many people is out, and I'm like, I give him mercy. I didn't know Derrick Rose was out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought Derrick Rose was just being trashed and being benched. You get what I'm saying? So
he's actually been looking good too when he has been playing.
He actually plays, he plays real decent.
Good. Like he gave you
16 and 7.
So what is he out for?
Yeah.
He been out for like bro, it's like ankle, 20 games.
For injury, his ankle.
He went to go roll it. He rolled it or something like that when he went for a layup. I think that was against I think maybe 2 games after Atlanta, when they lost to Atlanta. It was like 2 games after that. So he's been out now for like a good, maybe almost 2 weeks. It's been?
Nah, a little more.
Yeah, I'm about to drop him off my fantasy.
It may have been.
I'm about to change because he's trash on my fantasy team. He's kind of sucking it up. I need him to be healthy.
Figure this out right now.
Oh, you got it on your fantasy
Iman Shumpert out.
Yeah, he's on my fantasy team. Iman Shumpert must have just went out because he was playing the last game that they played. So.
Yeah, I see it here. At least
Iman
2
Shumpert
weeks
must have just hurt himself.
Yeah, so yeah, he's out. He's been out at least 2 weeks. But damn, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bruh. Like, that's a crazy ass ankle injury if you're out 2 weeks.
Like, it's a grade 3 high ankle sprain. It gotta be because they don't sit you out for no grade 1 or no regular ankle sprain. Something that's like a 2-day thing. It's like
his
a
shit
grade
must
3
be like a
ankle
little
sprain.
fucking baseball on his ankle.
And you gotta remember he broke both of his ACLs and both his legs, so they gotta be extra careful.
Man,
because
I'm not
that shit probably
funny.
That shit cause worsen into that they play him when he's not supposed to play and shit. So they're doing a smart approach.
Nah, wait. If that's what happened to him, he's gonna be out for a while. If his shit got a little baseball knot, because I had that shit happen to me when I played like high school football and shit. I sprained my fucking ankle and that shit swelled up. That shit was like at least 2 to 3 weeks, man. Probably a little longer, and then you just have to get acclimated to back on. But that's crazy. So he's out. Then
but like I said, at least until Isaiah come back, they gotta see him be smart about it. So they're trying to be.
But then when the team comes back, and don't forget Tristan is out. So you got Tristan out, Derrick Rose out, and Isaiah out.
And those are big guys too.
Yeah, so both their guards is
off
out
the bench and everything. So like they got both their guards is out. So they playing probably with LeBron James is running the point guard. So they got LeBron James running the point guard now. They got J.R. Smith still playing regular minutes. They got Dwayne Wade. They got decent pieces, but they got to sit here and be smart. So I ain't too mad at their little losing streak that they on. Really not.
I am because I feel like Kevin Love should be giving us more. Like he's contributing, but I feel like he should be giving us more.
More though,
even from day one or whatever.
Trash. Like
man, the whole reason for acquiring him anyway was so he can at least give you a consistent, at least 20-10 a game. At least he hasn't really done that since he's been in. He's had stretches where he's done it.
Because you know what, he changed his whole game around that team though. Because when he was playing with Tristan Thompson was the one getting 20 rebounds, and Kevin Love didn't have to rebound as much.
Yeah,
so
but
now
I mean,
you put Kevin Love back at the 5. Yeah, you put him back at the 5. He got to be acclimated all over again. Like it's like going backwards. Now I gotta play down low more. Like I gotta be that again.
It's not like he's not a big boy though. And it's not like he can't do it. You know what I mean? Like
he could do it, but
he can't get it. He can definitely get it for you and do it.
But you definitely got to reacclimate yourself from changing a game. Because once you change your game, it's like you don't want to change it back. You still got to get used to. Now I got to be down low before I go out to 3.
No, real shit.
Be down low first, because you got to remember he changed that shit. Like I said, he changed that shit with Tristan Thompson being in the lineup. He didn't have to be down low, so he could just let me sit here and stay on the post line, boom, and then I'm gonna go outside.
Yeah, that's true.
And just coming off the bench.
Did we just lose him?